Or say I'm from New Orleans and I got Mia on the phone, baby. And we from the North, where the North little clap. Mia, how you doing?
I'm all right.
So Lord, let me tell you about the little door that from tell me about girl now sound like Miss Cleo. Tell me about
Just
anyway, this is a serious subject, but I just want to say that I have Mia on the line. But I just wanted to say I want you guys to bless the cash app. Please, please. I have a son over in Egypt who needs Neosporin. Please. Mia, is there any amount of money that you think you can donate today?
yes, it is.
How much money can you give me for my son in Egypt?
I can give you.
Many, many man, I will sing to you. Many, many, I've never sung in an accent before. It's the first time. I've literally never sung in an accent before. You were lucky to be the first. All right, it's your girl at Tiffany M Draper, and let's be serious today because Mia really wants to smack me right now because she wants me to be serious. Unfortunately, I'm here to talk about something that you may have heard. Mia brought this to my attention. Mia is my VIP mod, one of my VIP mods. She's been with me almost 4 years, and I'm going to read a story talking about who I'm talking about. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. And then we're going to get started, but we're going to start off with this video right here. Who do I have in the title first? Okay, Nick Carthan. I was talking this over with Mia. He looks like a very healthy guy. Let me show y'all. This Nick Carthan guy looks like a very healthy guy. Hold on. And so for all of you people, what's up, Moses? You know your name is biblical. All right, I don't know about parting the Red Sea, but can you help some of these females part their weave better through the center? Moses, please. Okay. Nick underscore some hold on, man. Some of y'all need to understand that it's the underscore, not the minus sign. Some of y'all are just slow. What's up, Tavia? Or Tavia? You're not supposed to be able to see me. You're only supposed to be able to hear me, Mia. Is that understood or
I can't really hear you.
you can't?
I can now,
Let
but
me
before
call
you
you.
said,
Let me call you on the
before
regular.
you, okay.
Bye. I forgot. Let me call on the regular. Uh, let's see. How you doing? How are y'all doing? This is young man. I wasn't following him, but it says I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel. What's up, LaDonna? This very healthy man died of a heart attack. So for all of you people that's always on some fitness stuff, it don't matter. Something's sus about this. Call her. Because she knows more about this. And I'm glad you see me. Hello.
Hey,
All right. Sorry about that. Now, can you still hear me?
that's so much better.
All right. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna turn the volume down on there. I don't want y'all to hear that copyright. But y'all see how fit and healthy this man was? They say he died of a heart attack. Could it be steroids because he's very fit, or he don't do that? And I don't think that. What's up, Vegas girl? I wouldn't think that, but you know. All right, I'm just trying to show you how fit looking this guy. Mia, can you tell us a little bit about what you know about Nick?
So, Nick Carthan is a comedian. I didn't know of him until I was watching To Hear's More. He's a comedian too, from All Deaf Digital. To Hear has a podcast, Zooming with the Homies. And one time, To Hear couldn't make it, so he had To Hear. To Hear couldn't make it, so he had Nick host for him. And that's how I came upon it. So, yeah.
Give me one. You know what? Keep going. Keep going.
So after Nick was a host living with the homies for, a good amount of times, he did his own podcast. The Red Flag. And he told his life stories, which some of them I didn't believe, but he said that they were true, so I guess they were true. Very funny, detailed. Just amazing. So he was a really funny guy. Took care of his daughter, his wife, his family, everything. Just all well-rounded, loving, nurturing man, husband. So, yeah. He will be truly missed from all of his friends, colleagues, family, everybody he came in contact with and touched while he was on tour, doing shows. So, yeah.
Girl, I'm moving on up. What y'all talking about? Big Crit said he was in the best shape of his life when he had a heart attack and he survived, but it's never the same. Most people think that you can't come back from a heart attack. So
I don't know. My father had like 2 mini heart attacks or 3 mini heart attacks. So I guess it varies,
somebody said maybe he took a jab. Took the jab. What is?
Don't say that now, please don't. I get what you're saying. Please don't.
Oh, somebody said
that. I got it. Whoever said it, please don't put that in the universe. Please.
All right.
Me and my son just got it the other day.
Jerome, I say you saying that you didn't change your name. You stop that. We ain't even supposed to say that word in this video. I get it now. I'm slow. Don't say that word, Mia. Don't even say that word.
I didn't say it.
I know. You right about it.
I know. I already know.
You right about it. Jerome, don't come on here. LaDonna said no, it's not that. Oh, you come on here. And you know what? Now you got me thinking.
But I can't recall if you took it or not, so I don't even know. Like, he do so many live TV, like the wellness check, and his red flag, and another one. He did like a lot of.
I know Tahir had I don't know if he took it. I know Tahir had COVID. Remember?
Yeah, and I think he took it. He ended up taking it. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Because him and kept on stage is they on tour, so they gotta protect their family and they friends. Yeah, Tahir said he kept on stage, got it. Their wife got it. All of them.
Good night, Tiff and all. I had a few V shots at the time. Dang. Well, I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you made it through that. God has the final say. I want y'all to remember that. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching.
It's true though. So
God has the final say. Don't let nobody count you out.
Right, that part.
So I just want to say rest in peace to this man. And we're going to go to the next story about Tony Baker's son. So let me play this for y'all. She's not going to be able to hear me that well. I'm going to put you off speaker and then I'm going to come back, all right?
All right.
So it's very true. Yeah. You think so, big? Because I'm hearing a weather alert or amber alert or something. Okay, y'all know they have silver alerts too, y'all. All right, and Tony Baker. Tony Baker. See? Amber alert. It didn't come on my phone. I always like to say a prayer for these kids. Just whenever I get an Amber alert, I just say a quick prayer. It's a 15-year-old. Wow. You son rogue. Mostly it's like babies and stuff. It's a whole 15-year-old Amber alert. Wow. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Wow. Local comic Tony Baker shares memories of son. That's crazy, y'all. Let's go to my history. Look at this. This is crazy, y'all. I'm tired of these ads. I know that. And this cop just walking like business as usual. Wait, whoa. Why you say that? I mean, how would you have done that? Way back then, Big Chris. I'm the canary in the coal mine. What's up? So this reminds me of that girl. Do y'all know they call her the BMW? She was a girl. I really don't want to show that. I'm not gonna show it. I can't. It's a young lady who was being rebellious. Girl dies in car crash. I think she was like 18 years old. She was like, she stole her dad's car. And then her mom called the dad. Hey, your daughter took the car, dude. They try to go because he worked right down the street. And then when they met up with her on the freeway, they literally saw her. Y'all, I'm trying to show y'all. Dang. I'm trying to think of her name. Some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. Like, she went down in the history as like BMW girl or da da da. The point is, I don't know why this Tony Baker story is reminding me of this. Like, here one minute, going the next. Like, y'all need to. 。  . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . 。 . . . . 。 . . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . Y'all need to. I want you to say a couple of words about Tony Baker real fast before I take you out because it's not gonna let them hear it with you on here because it's gonna be low. So you can leave the chat. I mean, join the chat once you say a few words about Tony. Mia,
Uh-huh.
go ahead. What? Tell me about Tony.
But Tony, I found out about him through all their like late. He been a comedian. Um, and he did a little. They had like little sketches of like them. Like their version of The Office, and he was like the janitor, and he would say like goofy quotes that didn't really make sense or go with what was going on or whatever. So yeah, it's really sad to see in here. So they all were like very hilarious. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Did you see him in movies and stuff, or this is just all digital?
This is just really like all deaf.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry, all deaf or all deaf?
I said what I said now.
So, with that being said, Mia, I'm going to bid you a good night, like Kevin Samuels, and please join the chat and watch while I play this thing that you said you already got a chance to hear later, or I'll just.
My condolences go out to Nick Carthan, friends and family, and Tommy Baker, friends and family as well.
She cut me off like Wendy Williams. All right, Mia. Bye.
Bye.
She cut me off.
And Capone and Pierre on the show to react to this unfortunate incident. But first, let's take a look at this clip.
Listen, I know y'all haven't seen my face in a while, but and I don't want y'all to be sad when y'all see me, man. Don't be like, oh, every time you see me, henceforth. 30 minutes after I posted my Cash App and my Venmo, 30 minutes after I posted that, you guys have covered the funeral costs in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, your outpouring of love has covered the funeral costs in 30 minutes. Now we're just trying to get, covered family travel expenses and all that, but my village is, y'all are absolutely, thank y'all.
It's definitely an emotional video to watch. Anytime that we watch it, anytime that you watch it, you can't help but feel. Vanessa, I want to come to you first. When you first heard the news, what was your first reaction?
I took my breath. You just fall to your knees. It's nothing you really can. There's not words, that I would like to say right now that express how you feel. Seeing
what's up, Bird?
And their family go through that type of tragedy and pain. So it definitely took my breath, and it made me. You just immediately start praying for that family and figuring out how you can possibly be there for them, even in just spirit in that moment.
Absolutely. And I know you and Tony Baker actually have a relationship together.
I've known Tony for years. That's the homie. I love that man, and also can't go nowhere without somebody asking me, do you know Tony Baker? I mean, he is so well loved, and it's so deserved. He's awesome.
Absolutely. Pierre, I want to come to you next. When you first heard the news, what was your reaction?
Of course, sadness. I mean, you're talking about a child. A parent never wants to be in a situation that to bury their own child. And he's a good guy too. I'm in a business. We all are. Vanessa, we're in a business of some wolves and some backstabbing and some real shiesty stuff. He's one of the good dudes that always exudes a good spirit. I never really hung out with him, so I'm not gonna play that game like I've had. But I saw his work, his energy. It's always positive. I see the outpouring of love for him, and it's warranted. He has 2 million fans for a reason because he puts out good stuff to make people feel good. And it's hard to see when someone like that, who's a good-natured person and spreads joy all the time, has to go through something as traumatic as this.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. Capone, coming to you, what was your first reaction when the news broke?
I was in shock because I know how close he was with his son. It really.
So, wow. You just cry. Like I did when I lost my granny. Just cry until you feel like you're out of tears. Mourning, man. We gotta do a different episode about that. Big Chris. That's crazy. And so it's gonna get to the point to where he was always making other people laugh. But now somebody's gonna have to make him laugh. And hopefully he reaps that good karma of always helping other people through their sadness and their depression. Hopefully, people will help Tony Baker through this hard time.
Is a track. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. The communities are attractive, man. I just wanted to get on here real quick and say that I'm trying to get Afro, what's up? I miss y'all on my Patreon, man. I'm sorry I haven't been on Patreon. You know why? But I put up a post. I was like, if y'all want to, postpone your monthly payments or whatever, because I haven't been doing my movie nights or my podcast. If y'all want to pause that.
Listen, if somebody gets mad at you because you're not doing a podcast and a movie night, and your son just died, they can take their Patreon and stick it so far up they rectum that they can feel it in their sternum. Understand that?
Totally understand. But man, y'all are amazing. And you know what? I really feel like y'all felt my pain too. Like I felt bad for hurting y'all with the news. And y'all was like, don't apologize. First of all, this house. God damn, man. Look at this. That is beautiful. You hear me? It look haunted as hell. Don't get me wrong. It look mad haunted.
I'm gonna need you not to be distracted by a house while you're talking about the death of your son. It makes me side eye. I'm just saying.
Oh, God. Man, look at that.
Unless he's trying to just
house,
distract himself.
Super attractive.
I can see him trying to distract himself from the sadness.
I haven't been angry yet. People want me to be angry. Some people want me to be angry because they are angry. And anger's fine in these grieving times, but I'm not. I'm not angry. I haven't been angry yet.
I'm going to tell you one thing and then I promise you I'm going to shut up. I'm going to tell you one thing that I didn't allow myself to be happy when my grandmother died. I would not allow myself to say, how you doing? When somebody say, how you doing? I didn't want to say good because I felt like, how can I be doing good without her? You see what I'm saying? So I think that's a form of the grief or whatever. So maybe he was just doing, when I said how you talking about a house, that's a beautiful house when you talk about your son, he could be just trying to distract himself. But let me be quiet.
I don't want to be angry. I'm just sad. And I know, like, I be making y'all laugh and stuff, but I'm still heartbroken. but I know, like, he would want me to push through, like, keep going, and like, oh, man, I I was so proud of him, and he was proud of me. Like, he would respond to my stories. Like, if I had something going on, and like if I was on stage, he'd be like, "I see you, Pops. Let's go. Let's go." You know what I mean? I just want y'all to know that even though I'm still silly, I'm still cracking jokes, that I am dealing with the grief. Like, I'm not hiding from it. I'm not ducking or dodging it. I take it as it comes. It's hard though. Don't slip. Look at this creepy house. Look at this creepy house right here. You can't tell me that this ain't haunted right here.
I think that that's his way of coping. Like he's doing it again too, or he's trying to put a little comedic effect into what he's saying because he doesn't want to be so down. But I don't think he realizing like it's okay. It's okay. We understand. You don't have to be funny right now. Let us cheer you up. You said all the jokes all the time. Let us lift your spirits.
Anyway, I'm back. But one thing I do know is that making people laugh, laughter, being silly has helped me through this process. One of my biggest fears is that y'all will feel sorry for me when y'all see me.
That's what I was gonna say. He looks genuinely hurt.
Like if y'all see me,
I've made a lot of questionable choices, like living in my mom's basement in my late 20s. Mom, I've seen nudity before.
Nah, he can cry on camera.
Smart water.
We gotta stop making this like a big deal that men can't cry. Like they have emotions.
we doing a sketch, we some, or like if I'm on the lineup at a show, I don't want y'all to feel sad. Like that's the opposite of what I want. Like when you see me, I want you to be like how it was before.
Because most of the time, like comedians are the saddest people because they, like they say, they laugh to keep from crying. So
you saw me like, yo, Tony Baker, we silly, we laughing, your jokes, your voiceovers is just, I don't want to lose that. I don't want it to become like, oh, Tony, you know what I mean? Like I don't want y'all to be sad when you see me, or I don't want the sympathy laughs either. I don't want the sympathy laughs where y'all just like laughing at everything just because y'all, get it out. I want them real earned, robust, hard laughs. Why?
like I wouldn't even. That's why I didn't put your comment on the screen, stars, because I wouldn't laugh. I mean, he just lost his son, so he can cry wherever he wants, on camera, off camera. But yeah, exactly, stars. He seems to be distracting himself from the real pain, as if he does. He's not allowing himself to grieve. And I don't know if it's a man thing, but us as women, we're already emotional. You're a woman, right? I don't know. I'm assuming.
Put in an
85% of the people that watch me are women, so.
Oh shit for that laugh. You know what I mean? But I feel you. It's hard not to empathize, like you said, like, and that's okay. Like, but I just don't want going forward. I know it's probably gonna take a while, but like going forward, I don't want y'all to be sad when you think of me. Like, you know what I mean? Philly, New York. What's up, John? Yeah, heckle.
I always say when my granny died, I feel like I cried so much. I cried enough to like fill up my own personal pun, probably. So yeah, Tony Baker. I really wish I knew what that girl name was. Tony. But what was so tragic about her death is the cops went over there and took pictures from the crime scene of that girl being smashed up and her body parts everywhere, and they were emailing it internally throughout the police department. It was crazy. Tony Baker says his heart is absolutely broken after son was killed. Sir, I don't think I'm saying the name wrong. Serene and 3 others were ejected from their silver Volkswagen Tuesday night when the car was struck by 2 other vehicles that appeared to have been street racing. Tony Baker is thanking his friends, followers, and even complete strangers for their support in the wake of the horrific crash in Burbank, California that killed his son and 2 others early this week. They try to call it the ugly cry, but when you really love and care about somebody, I don't care. I'ma cry regardless. In this caption, Tony44 wrote that he has been overwhelmed with love and care over the past few days after his son, Serene, I don't even know, Baker was killed. I feel the love. I see the text messages and some of the DMs and just want you all to know that it's appreciated. He continued, I know I am not alone and we are blessed to have so many people to lean on, cling to, and call. That's all I want to make this video about, y'all, is just like allow yourself to grieve. That's the best thing that I can say. And then when you feel like enough time has gone on, then allow yourself to say it's okay. Or when somebody asks you how you're doing, don't feel guilty for doing okay, as if you're betraying them, that you're moving on and you're smiling again, because they know you still love them. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody else went through that, but I did not allow myself to say I was doing okay for years. And I cried every day for 2 years straight after my granny died, like a baby, a newborn baby. Then eventually it went from every day to a couple days a week. And then it went to I can go a week or 2 without crying. And now it's like every once in a while I'll cry so hard. But I miss her every day still. And, if you really love somebody, there's no getting over it. You just learn to adjust. It's a new normal. But life will never, ever be the same. If someone left a huge mark on your life. So same thing with Nick Carthan. Like, for somebody as fit as he is, I'm still not over that. Like, something don't seem right about that to me. Because they preach us to live these fit lives. And then we need to be so healthy. And then he dies of a heart. Oh, I guess it's different for men too, because but I was gonna say, I say men with big bellies or heart attack or something. He ain't had a big belly. It hurts forever. It hurts forever. But this is this young man right here, 40 years old. Beloved actor and comedian Anthony Nick Carthan, known for Batter, This Is Life, and Marvin Road, has passed away from a heart attack, according to the following statements posted on social media. I'm saying, like, just always be ready. Because this is not our final home, y'all. And you got to remember, heaven ain't our final home either. You have to realize the Bible talks about that God is going to make a new heaven and a new earth. I encourage y'all to research that. People just think they're going to be up in heaven forever. The Bible says that he's going to make a new heaven, new earth. So all this is going to be new for the children of God. A new earth, a better earth. One without sin is for the righteous. That's what the Bible says. And the Bible also says that people in hell will be in the lake of fire, which is worse. So Big Chris, do you want to do a live with me about that topic? But I just know we're gonna have to refer to it as the jab. Otherwise, I can't say the actual word on here. I've had videos be taken down for that. I've also had I'm gonna show y'all this before I go. 9 or 10 police videos be age restricted. Let me show y'all this. I meant to show y'all this the other day. Tiffany Draper too. Okay. Like nonstop, back to back to back to back. I got emails back to back to back. I was just like the other morning. I'm about to show y'all YouTube on Tiffany Draper too. And I was like, man, y'all doing too much. Trying to show y'all. It was just like age restricted. Look at it. I got like this is all in one thread of YouTube saying, "Hey Tiffany, I'm gonna go up. We've looked at and see we've age restricted your content." So then I said, okay, whatever. Zzz. Hi Tiffany, we want to let you know that our team has reviewed your content. Zzz. And it went off like 9 or 10 different times, all related to police videos on Tiffany Draper too. But on Tiffany M. Draper, the jab, as we're going to call it, they called it medical misinformation. I didn't tell people not to get it. I didn't tell people to get it. But the simple fact that I said that I wasn't going to way back, which now I'm trying to see how I feel about that, they took it down. Uh-oh. VIP Ma has spoken. Yeah, no, I want to because you came in here and you were very, 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 very outspoken. And do me a favor. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. I mean, actually, it's right there. You know what? Don't email me on that one. I want it to come right on my phone. Well, let me see. Yeah, email me on that one. TiffanyMDraper@gmail.com. And we can set up a live for this week. And just call it the jab on the show. Because I really feel like people should be able to get their side of the story out, regardless of it's what the mainstream media says or not. You have a right to speak. And I think freedom of speech needs to be protected. If you got that email, please email me as soon as I get off of here. Or text my real phone number. Yeah, do that. It's my real number. Boost Mobile, you did. I'm gonna prove that's my real number. People be thinking it's text now and all that. I don't care about putting my real number. You know why? You know why, B? Block button is for real. About my phone. Tiffany's MacBook Air. I was like, how do you know I have a MacBook? My phone. Look. Yeah, okay. I was trying to show my phone number. What's up? So y'all know it's real. See? Ooh. iMessage and FaceTime number. Look. iMessage and FaceTime number. What they say? 972-684-1555. That's my real number. We don't do the text now. And if you come with something stupid, you're getting blocked. Or I won't reply, just so you know. But if you would like to support the show, because YouTube has... The reason why they're not remonetizing me is because I started talking about the jab. And they said I was too controversial and all the other extra stuff. So click the link in the description. Click the link in the mother freaking description. And support the show. And after you do, text me when you hit that Cash App. And if you want to get on the show with me and this person, text me. All right, I'm out.